Hey guys, Robbie Breaux here with Robbie Breaux and Team, brokered by EXP, and today's video is the November 2018 Lafayette Real Estate Market Report. So far this year, we had a little bit of a dip for November. 252 units closed compared to 256. That's a decrease of 1.5%. Year to date, though, we're still doing really well. We're 5.2% up from 2017, and if you count 2016's number, we're up almost 8% right there. Days on market have gone from 76 to 85, which is an increase of 9 days. So things are taking a little bit more time from 0 to a million plus. On the volume side, Lafayette's dollar volume has gone from 54.9 million up to 58.5, which is a decrease in by 6% from 17 versus 18. Year to date, again, we're still way ahead of where we were projected. It's going to be a great year so far. 8% up for 2017. 2016, we're up 9%, and if you go back to 2015, we're up a quarter of a percentage point. So all good news, trending in the right direction. Average sales price. We are, from last year we were at $216,000. This year you're right at $223,000, which is an increase in 3%. That is for both new construction as well as resale homes. One way that we use to be able to track what our next several months are going to be looking like is by tracking pending sales. That's how many homes have an agreement between the buyer and the seller. We are up both 6% for year to date as well as November versus November 2017 sales. For the third month in a row on the supply side, we're noticing that we've had a decrease in the total number of homes listed. So that's a positive sign. In order to trim through some of this inventory that's going through, having more homes available that are on the market to be able to knock that inventory out, that's been a big help to be able to do that. Down 6.5% as far as the number of new listings taken November to November. We're still ahead as far as the total number of homes that have been listed for sale. That's up 4.5% cumulative year to date. As far as our market, what's it looking like? Again, it's kind of been a pattern the last several months. We have a seller's market, a neutral market, and a buyer's market all happening at the same time. It's a really crazy time of year right now. So 4.3 month supply, that favors the sellers. Things are starting to move fairly quick. If you're in that 0 to 150, from 150 to 299.9, this is where the overwhelming majority of all the homes that are listed for sale show up in this price range. Right at about a 5.5 month supply of property. It doesn't necessarily favor buyer or sellers. That's a neutral market right there. We had a slight improvement on the upper end, $300,000 and above. It's down to 10.2 month supply. Last month we were at 10.7, so we're slowly trimming through some of that inventory that's out there. But there's still some deals out there that are possibly out there for you guys, those of you that are looking to make that purchase. Right now, the interest rates are creeping down just a touch, but we're at a careful holding pattern. 4.5% on a 30-year fixed rate conventional mortgage. On a 15-year, we're right at 4%, and that's been hovering up and down. Both of those rates have been hovering up and down about a quarter of a point. Government loans, your FHA, your VA, your RD, those are right at 4.25, and again, they've been at a careful holding pattern. We are expecting to see some more rate increases over the next calendar year, so stay tuned. These are no telling how long they're going to actually last. They've actually followed through with actually raising those rates, so we're going to see a little bit of pressure going upwards as far as the home that you're able to afford. So if it's something that's on the fence, it's probably not a bad idea to take a look at the rates that are going on right now. It's maybe the last time we see them for quite some time. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions about the market, what that looks like for you to purchase, or even looking at possibly putting your home up for sale, we'd love to hear from you. Give us a call, 267-4099, or shoot us an email, info@robbiebreaux.com. Thank you all so much. We'll see you next time.